on this main menu for a little bit, have a cup of tea, some biscuits maybe, have a little bit of a chat before I play this. So I'm back on Ratchet and Clank, obviously, you can see the screen. I am at the final boss area for challenge mode. I just sort of decided to try and get all of my weapons up to level 10 to try and get that trophy in between when I last streamed this and now, so but I haven't got much of a chance to play this, so now we're at the end and I can finish the game on stream. Not that I played the rest of it on stream, but whatever, you know. Anyway, I'm going to get some biscuits and see if I can't think of some things to talk about. I was doing a little bit of thinking earlier while I'm opening up a packet of biscuits. You hear this rattling? Yes, it's a packet of McVitie's digestives. The best. I love these fucking things. Sorry, I'm just opening up the packet before I start talking, because otherwise all you can hear is, you know, fucking ASMR here. But well, I shouldn't do it so hard. I should do it softly if it's ASMR. There you go. A little bit of AS. I don't know if that triggers anyone, but there you go. Alright, anyway. Let me lean forward a little bit because my tea's actually right in front of me. I'm going to put my mic down sort of over in front of me and over the tea so that I can talk into the mic while I'm just nibbling away here. So I've been doing a little bit of thinking the last couple of weeks since I last played this. Not specifically about this game, but about how shit I've become at commentating. That's the best way I can describe it right now. I've become very shit at it. I was watching some of my older videos recently and realised that when I started this channel, something that that I kept doing was having other people with me. And the reason I did that was because I didn't trust myself to be able to carry commentary on my own. But all the things that I did back in the start of this channel's, well, when I started this channel, for some reason, I used to be able to actually hold a commentary on my own quite well. I used to be able to make crack jokes, talk about stuff, tell stories and whatnot. I didn't think I could, but for some reason I must have forgot that I used to be able to. And I had to sort of think, like, well, where did I be able to actually discuss stuff on video and just start, like, sitting there going quiet and like, oh, I don't know what to talk about. Like, when did that start? And I realised it started just because I kept telling myself that I can't do it. I kept thinking to myself, oh, you can't do that, you can't do that. You need people in order to have good commentary and stuff. Because, you know, I had my brother Aaron do that Metal Slug series with me, and that made me think that I could only do stuff when I had a co-commentator. And the other problem was, I didn't have much to talk about. So I kept thinking, like, I need to talk about things that are going on now, instead of talking about things that have happened in the past. Because when I talk about things that happened in the past, whenever I do, I'm always very excited to talk about it and whatnot, but I just sort of forgot to do that. I kept trying to talk about things that were going on, or thinking of things that were going on, but nothing really happens at the moment, so that kept stopping me. Sorry if it's annoying for me to eat and talk at the same time. But yeah, it kept stopping me from being able to actually do commentary, because I just kept thinking, like, oh, I have nothing to talk about, so why bother, you know? And I mixed that along with something else I kept telling myself in the past, which was, if you can't think of anything to talk about that's going on, just talk about the game. So I kept thinking, right, okay, I'll just talk about the game. And I just kept doing that all the fucking time, you know? So that I would have something to say for commentary, like, oh yeah, let's just talk about what's going on in the game, instead of, you know, talking about things that I can talk about that I just keep forgetting. And there's also that period of time where I kept saying that I'm forgetful as well. And that was for a period of time. I was really forgetful. I kept forgetting things. I kept thinking, like, oh yeah, there's things I want to talk about in videos. Then as soon as I press record, I forget what they fucking are. So, but I've gotten better at remembering things now. And there's lots of things that I would love to talk about. Stuff from my childhood. Holidays I went on. Stuff like that. You know. Things that actually excited me. exploring the world a little bit. You know, not too much. I've never left the country. But, you know, I've got plenty of little stories and whatnot. I just keep forgetting to fucking tell them. So, sorry to begin this stream with a massive rant. I mean, it's just a random fucking stream. What's the chances anyone's actually going to watch this, you know? And that's another thing. I kept telling myself in the past, like, no one watches my videos. I mean, yeah, it's true. No one watches my videos. But it's not like all of my videos are trash. And I have made that point in the past. Some of my videos are actually genuinely funny, I think. I've showed them to people, they've laughed. My audience is my friends, really. My friends and family. I've shared my videos with them over the years to see if they're, you know, any good. The good videos, anyway. The ones that are actually highly edited and quite funny. Like the D&D ones earlier this year. My dad thought those were really stupid until I explained the joke to him. And then he thought they were even more stupid. So, what the fuck do you mean, Ugandan knuckles? What? What the fuck is that? Like, oh god. I love explaining modern, like, internet memery to my fucking dad. Because he doesn't understand any of it. Obviously. So it's hilarious. Ugh. I'm almost done eating the... I always have about 5 or 6 digestives with my tea. And then I'll drink the tea. So... that's about my limit for biscuits with tea. I won't go further than that because it will make me feel ill and it will ruin the whole tea, you know? I say the same thing about food. If you eat too much food, if you force yourself to eat too much food, you ruin the whole meal because you make yourself feel sick. So, I never push myself to eat too much more than I can. Growing up, I was sometimes, you know, told, like, you should eat all your food, but I would constantly say no because it makes me feel ill to eat, like, all of this or all of that, you know. And eventually my parents just gave in and were like, yeah, you know what, you're right. Because it just ruins the whole meal, doesn't it? If you force food down you and then you give yourself a stomachache, you've ruined the whole meal. So, there you go. Anyway, I can pull my microphone back over to me like this now. I was probably a little bit further away than I wanted to be for a little bit there, but I forgot to reset my live stream page. Okay, there we go. So yeah, let me try and talk a little bit about this game now. I'll try to mix in some stories here and there if I can actually, like, just sort of on the spot come up with some, because I need some practice for doing that, really. If I'm ever going to come back to making videos properly someday, I'm going to need to practice, like, coming up with things to talk about on video. Also, my cat is now on my lap. Do you actually mind? I'm literally about to have my tea and you are now in the way. Seriously, stop. You're underneath the mic. Do you wanna purr into the mic? Maybe no. Mwah. She is an annoyance sometimes, this animal, but she's with me always, though. I say a lot of the time, you know, she's with me, you know, when I record. Oh, for God's sake, you love sitting on my lap, don't you? All right, stay out the way. Yeah, she sits with me all the time. She loves to be in my room with me. So, after my mum died, was it 5 years ago now? Yeah, 5 years ago. This cat was like, you know how animals tend to bond with, like, specific people. Well, this cat was bonded with my mum, like, in the way that cats do. You know, she would always be around, always go to her when it came to having food and all that, and wanting to be fed. But after my mum died, she attached herself to me instead of my dad. So she spends all her time with me, sleeps in my room when she can, and when I don't want her to sleep in here, she goes outside and stays outside for a while. I don't think she likes sleeping outside. I think she prefers sleeping indoors, but I don't let her sleep in my room, because when I used to let her sleep in my bedroom, she would sometimes vomit in here, or puke, or something like that, and I don't think it was her fault. I think the oh shit, God, she clawed me. Yeah, I don't think it was her fault. I think she was having stomach issues, and probably didn't like the food we were buying her, so she was puking it back up. Because the thing is, you don't know when you're going to be ill, do you? You know what I mean? You get ill, and within, like, the space of, I guess, it depends on the person, but I guess in the space of, like, 30 minutes you can go from feeling perfectly fine to puking, you know. I suppose it depends on the situation and the person though, doesn't it? Because if you drink a lot, you might feel fine one minute and then the next minute you're puking up your drink, you know. But when it comes to things like food or travel sickness or stuff like that, it can vary in time, can't it? Because I mean, I have travel sickness, and it varies in time for me too. So, and yes, I will be streaming till the very end of this game. It's not going to take long. There's one level left. It's just you have to do the deplanetizer again. That doesn't take all that long. So, I mean, I've been streaming like an hour and a half every stream for weeks. So I've got no problem doing this. But yeah, going back to the travel sickness thing though. Yeah, I suffer from travel sickness. I fucking hate long distance travel. I can't even travel 10 minutes in a car anymore. It makes me feel dizzy. And I've tried different methods to try and get past the sickness, but I just can't. I can't help it, you know. My brain just isn't wired properly, I suppose. That's what they usually say about these kinds of things. Like, oh yeah, your brain's wired wrong, so it doesn't. It sees motion as something it shouldn't be, and it doesn't understand it, so it makes you feel dizzy and ill. Oh god, should I tell you the story of like the worst journey I ever had? Right, it was a couple years ago. I went up to see my brother. He lives in well, he lives up north. He lives in one of the northern British cities. I won't say which one. I might have before actually. I'm not sure. Whatever, it doesn't matter. But yeah, so he lives up north. He lives pretty far away, like 250 miles or something. And I have to get on a coach to go. Or I used to get on a coach, take like a 6-7 hour journey to go and see him. Hold on. Oh, that's good. That's good tea. So I used to get on the coach, take a 6-7 hour journey to go see him. And one of the worst journeys I ever had was, like, literally the moment I got on the coach, I was already feeling ill. And about, like, an hour into the coach journey, I was already at that teetering point. You know, that, you know, like, when you get really, like, ill and you get to that teetering point where you, like, you know you want to puke. I got to that teetering point, but there was, like, nothing I could do. The coach wasn't going to stop. I was stuck on the coach, and there was, like, another 5 hours of driving left. And like I couldn't even bring myself to the toilet of the coach. I went in there and I tried to get myself to puke and I could not do it. Like I could not get myself to puke. My body just refused to puke. It just left me at this teetering edge where I wanted to puke but couldn't puke. And I had to literally sit there for 5 hours on the coach, on the teetering edge, that point where you feel like puking when you get ill. I had to sit at that teetering edge for 5 hours. And I finally got off the coach after 5 hours, and I was just fucking traumatized. Like, for the rest of the fucking day, I couldn't do anything but just lay down and just do nothing. Just teeter and do nothing. So I don't know why I said teeter again, but yeah, I couldn't do shit. I'd just sit there and deal with it for like hours and hours after I even got off the coach. Because that feeling didn't go away as soon as I got off the coach. It just stayed with me all day. Like, it took about, I think, 6 hours after I got off the coach before I finally felt like eating. And even then, I had to be really careful and eat something, like, really soft and easy to digest. Like, honestly, it took a whole day for me to recover from that. It was horrible. It's traumatized me as well. I literally cannot go on coaches anymore. If I travel up to see my brother, I have to use a train. I can't, because a train is less time. It takes 2.5 hours. So, but I cannot do coaches anymore. No way. Alright, I think I'm good with the tea now. I'm gonna go to the live control room for this, and I'm gonna start playing. I'm gonna unplug my controller because the wire gets in the fucking way. Alright, we'll continue here. I'll put my headphones on, and we'll get started. I wonder how long I've been streaming for at this point. 15 minutes almost? That's a good amount of time. Oh, I remember what I was doing here in Rilgar. I was trying to get that trophy. You can get a trophy for doing that race in a specific amount of time, but I could not do it. I didn't want to cheat and look online to see how you can do it, and I spent like 2 hours trying to do that, and I could not do it. Maybe I'll do it one day, but I'm not doing it today. I'm gonna get going to the last level here. So what else can I talk about? I'm gonna put my headphones down for a second actually, because I don't need the audio of the game right now. I can deal without it for a moment. Let's hope that there's no cutscenes that get blocked on the video here. There we go. All right. Yeah, let's hope that no cutscenes get blocked here. But anyway, what can I talk about? I think I'll think of something. I'll think of something in a minute because obviously now we're in game mode. Oh great. Okay. No, skip that cutscene. All right, there we go. All right, cool. Jesus, that was dangerous. I hate it when it does that. Like, the thing is, this is one of the few games that actually does that. I can't think of any other game that blocks cutscenes on this console. Alright, here we are, I guess. We're in the deplanetizer. Ooh, second time around, eh? Alright. Oh, shit, I forgot to plug my other headphones into my phone. Hold on. There we go. Woo! Alright. Plug those in. Bada bing. Alright. Let's get into game focus mode here. Alright. I'm going to have to try and remember what it is. Access hologuise from the weapon wheel. What? Oh, there it is. Oh, yeah, I remember this. It's like a stealth section. Oh right, yeah. So this is like a stealth section. This is like Metal Gear Solid type shit right here. Not that I've ever actually played Metal Gear. And there's a story I can talk about. So there's lots of games that I've actually talked about that I've never played. What in the world is that? Oh, okay. That's just showing you what it does if you get caught out. All right. Yeah, so you literally cannot hit anything if you want to stay hologuised. That's what that's teaching you there. If you want to stay disguised, you have to not like do anything. I think, can you jump? No, you can't even jump. You're not even allowed to jump. Yeah, this whole section is basically stealth. It doesn't last too long, I don't think, but you know, we'll try and get through it.
Greetings, Warbot.
Greetings. Yes. So there's lots of games I haven't played, and I think Metal Gear was one of the ones that I didn't care too much for anyway, even despite like seeing how much praise it gets, because there's lots of games that I did end up playing that I never played when I was little, that I have played since, that I actually enjoyed. But Metal Gear was one of those I didn't really feel like was my kind of game, so. But anyway, you know what, we'll focus on the game for now, because you know what I'm like about this kind of thing. Stealth is not my strong suit. Okay, let's get something that we can kill this guy easily with. There we go. Alright. So that's basically what you've got to do through this whole section. You've got to move through each of the sort of stealthy areas, hologuised, and then you have to kill all of the enemies before they can hit the button. Yeah, so we have to. There we go.
You look very heroic today.
Okay, so this guy. Oh, okay. Here we go. All right. Hello? You gonna let me through?
Yes, it's really me.
Yes, it is. Apparently. Alright, here we go. Okay, so, alright, we're gonna have to switch back each time. Alright, there we go. Both dead. That's good. That is good. We've done it. Okay. The quality on the stream dropped for a little bit, but that's okay. Do you know, I want to talk about this game, actually. I'm going to talk about this game properly, because I feel like I need to while I've got the opportunity and I'm playing it, because I'm probably never going to play this on my channel again, so... But I never played the original Ratchet and Clanks on PS2. I didn't. I wanted to. They were on my list of games that I wanted to pick up at some point, but I never got the opportunity to. I still could, I suppose. And I've heard like a lot of bad news about this game. Oh, wait a minute. There we go. Alright, that's how you do that. Yeah. I fucked that up a few times, if I remember rightly, on my first playthrough. Okay, here we go. Hold on, hold on, hold on. Oh, no, 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 that's not right. Oh, fuck. I don't think that was how I was supposed to do that. Okay, but, alright, I'll say it again, I'll say it again. So, yeah, I never got to play it on PS2, the Ratchet Clank games. I know there's a few of them. There we go. I know there's a few of them. But I bought this, and I enjoyed it. It was actually quite fun, all things considered. Okay, let's stay holler, guys. Hold on. I'm going to gauge for a second what it is I need to do. Okay, that's it. Right there. There's a guy over there. Okay. So we need to work out. We need to go over here and we need to kill this guy. This is the guy right here. Okay. So Gotonate a book. And boom. And boom. There we go. Alright, now I can carry on my conversation. Bit by bit, we get through the conversation, lads. Yeah, there was a few games on PS2 that I know were extremely popular that I never got the opportunity to try out, like Ratchet and Clank, but I suppose I'll name them. Jak and Daxter was one, Klonoa was one, although Klonoa was PlayStation, and also PlayStation 2. I do have the ROM for it on my Raspberry Pi, and I have played a little of it in the past, I believe. I just never got to play it properly. I wish I had, actually, because it looks like a fantastic game. What is going on up here? Oh, okay. I get it. I get it. I don't get it. Oh, my cat is now deciding she doesn't want to be on my lap anymore. That's lovely of you. Thanks for, you know, taking up a bunch of my time. Fucking goddamn animals, man. Do they even know what they're doing most of the time? Oh, hello. There is a guy. There we go. Alright, that works. Alright, we can get ourselves back in order here, and I don't have to worry about the cat sitting on my lap consistently. Annoying animal she can be sometimes. I was thinking, actually, because since Spyro's coming out pretty soon, Spyro Reignited, well, I don't know about soon. We're in October now, so it's like a month from now. But, I guess that is soon in the grand scheme of things. But since it is coming out pretty soon, I might, I don't know, actually. I might, nah, I'm not going to do that, actually. I'm not going to do that. I was going to say I might, like, you know, play that game when it comes out, but I don't know if I will or not. Maybe. It depends, Because I wanted to play it, like, on video, obviously, but since I'm not making videos anymore, I'd have to stream it, which is a little bit annoying. Right, this room, I think this room might be the first room that's different from the others, or maybe it's not. No, there's still only one of these things in here. Okay, so I think the way it expects you to do this is the same way as the other rooms. Just find where the button is, you know, where the annoying guy is that would otherwise kill you, and then Gotonator it. Or, well, I mean, kill him. I'm going to wait for this guy to bugger off because I can't deal with two at once. So, I do love the, I don't want to say it because it makes me sound like a fucking idiot, but I do love the graphics in this game. There we go, that worked. Okay, no one's coming in, right? There we go, you're dead. No one's coming in. There we go, that worked. We've got this, boys, don't worry, we've got it. It's fine. I've got the best weapons in the goddamn game. You can't harm me. Who do you think you are? My mother? Wait, no, that's not right. I'm not supposed to say that. That's harsh. Well, we're moving through. What was I saying before all of that? Oh, yeah, the Spyro thing. Well, I mean, I already made my point on that anyway. Spyro's a great game. I just don't know if I'll play it when it comes out. Same with, I spoke to my brother about getting Red Dead Redemption 2, but I don't know about it. So, yeah, I get it, you stupid motherfuckers. Okay, well, where are the red buttons? There's only one per room, right? Yeah, so we just have to deal with this asshole. Wow, what an asshole. That was close. Oh, that was super close. Alright, come on. Not so hard now, is it, huh? The Goatinator probably isn't the best weapon for this, in all honesty. And plus, I probably left upgrading these last weapons to the worst level, since this is all stealth, and I haven't really got the time to stand around throwing weapons and getting them leveled up, so... Yeah, not the greatest, but you know what, I can play the game again if I want to get these other trophies, it doesn't matter. It's an easy enough game, so... Do-do-do. What's that sound? Oh, is that just the sound of the machine? Wow, okay. Oh, wow, how nice. Mines. Oh, right, I get it. Yeah, we have to be patient with this one. Hello. I see you over there. There we go. What's up, my boy?
What is up, Captain?
Nothing much. Hey, good stuff. Yeah, alright, we've done it. I'm not sure how much further we have to go in here.
Totals detected.
Oh god. I forgot how crazy this is. Oh, right, of course. We have to do this the difficult way. Uh-huh. Oh boy, oh boy. Very simplistic puzzles. You know? It wouldn't make it too hard for the kiddies that play this game, would it? There we go, alright, we've got it, we've got it. Hey, what's up, my boy? I guess we'll just, Goatinator you. There we go. Success! Great success! Maybe this is my last opportunity to do this, to like check all of this stuff, but look, I've got everything fully upgraded here. It's really nice, actually. Like, this game, if there's one thing I like about it, even though I haven't played the old Ratchet and Clank games to know if there's a difference or not, or if it's been, like, boiled down to something worse or whatever, like, Well, I'm really sorry to any Ratchet and Clank fans out there that know everything about the older games, because I have no idea what I'm talking about. But I like in this game the ability to upgrade stuff, and you know the collecting the bolts and working yourself upwards. You know, getting more XP and having more health, and you know that kind of system is really nice. I like that kind of stuff in video games, so that kind of thing pleases me greatly. It really tickles my old pickle. Oh boy, I really fucked that up. No, I really screwed that one up. I screwed the pooch on that one. I jumped by accident like a fucking moron. That was not what I was meant to do. I pressed the X button instead of the fucking no button, because I wasn't supposed to press any button. Alright, okay, this guy is just sort of here, and now I'm here. What's up? Die, 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 die. There we go, you're dead. And you're gonna die, you're gonna die, you're dead. Yeah, that's right. Don't worry, Clank, I've got this. I've got it. Oh, you motherfucker, you hit me. There we go. Go on, hit me with your best shot. There we go. Hit me with your best shot. Am I done now? No, not quite. We're still going. We're still going here. These guys never stop, do they? They just keep on going. Oh, great. And they open the doors that are really close, just to test you even further. I probably shouldn't be using the Goatinator for this, if I'm being completely honest. This is probably a very bad idea. But hey, why not, I suppose. In a way, it's a good thing. Good grief, look at this. Look, I've got over 1 million bolts that I don't need, and I've got almost 500 raritaniums that I don't need. This is what ends up happening in this bloody game. Okay, we don't need to hack this, to be honest. We don't need to waste our bloody time. Hold on. I think... What is this designed to do? Get in the way, evidently. No, that's not gonna work. There, that works. Haha. Johnny, Johnny, yes, papa. Telling lies, no, papa. Open your mouth. Ha ha ha. What the fuck? What is this meme? Alright, I'm auto-hacking. I don't care. I already got the achievement for the hacking. I don't need no bullshit fucking sitting around. Alright, nice. We're getting towards the end here. That's good. Oh, while I'm getting towards the end, is there anything else I can bloody talk about that I haven't talked about already about Ratchet and Clank? I suppose Ratchet and Clank is a good game. This one specifically. I don't know about the originals, but this is a pretty fun game to play. So I've certainly had a lot of fun with it. Can't say the same for other people. I don't know anybody else who's played this game that's played the original Ratchet and Clank games. So maybe one day someone will tell me. Someone will be like, hey, I played the original Ratchet and Clank games, and I think this one's trash because the originals are way better. I don't know. You gotta have those kinds of arguments, really, haven't you, in order to figure out, like, where people stand on those kinds of things. Right, okay, where am I going here? Like, am I supposed to just go back or something? I don't get it. Where am I going? Oh, there was a branching path, and I have to go back to that branching path in order to get out. Oh, I wasn't expecting that. Oh. Oh, hello. Hi, how are you boys? Well, we're not in a stealth section anymore, so how about I give you an apocalypse glove? There you are. Haha, go on boys. Do your job. That's right, you fly up there, you hit those lads. That's it. That's it. My friend was here recently and we played some Super Mario Galaxy. I said that in the last stream, didn't I? I said he was going to be here on Saturday. And he was. And we played Super Mario Galaxy. And we also played some other stuff too. Wow, boy, you are really pushing my patience here. Good grief. Okay. There we go. Is he dead yet? He's not dead yet. Okay, no, now he's dead. Oh, I can refill my ammo. Yeah. I'm going to take my time here. I knew I was going to... I had a feeling I was going to get to a point where I could do this grind. And I think I'm going to do it because, you know, it gives me an opportunity now that I'm not so focused on stealthing to actually talk about some shit. I get a bit embarrassed sometimes, actually. I think this might be one of my other big problems, is I get a little bit embarrassed to talk about, like, old stories, you know? I already mentioned a few, like the, getting motion sickness and stuff like that. Not that that's actually embarrassing, I guess. More like, you know, it's one of those things that I prefer not to talk about because it's upsetting. I suppose it shouldn't be upsetting really though, should it? I mean, it's just like motion sickness. Yeah, people get motion sick, you know, like, I shouldn't be so upset about talking to people about that. It's just a thing. Oh, wow, okay. You guys are really testing my ability to get angry here. Okay, let's, come on. Can you guys do your bloody job? If I die here, I'm going to be very upset. Come on, boys. I've got plenty of you. I'm going to get you to level 10. We're doing it. There we go. Come on. There you go. They see me rolling. They hating. Patrolling and trying to catch me riding dirty. Trying to catch me riding dirty. Oh, I love Weird Al Yankovic. Weird Al Yankovic is one of those people who, like, he has, like, a legendary voice and a legendary parody style. I've never heard anyone, like, do what Weird Al does. Not as well as him, anyway. You know, I listen to his songs occasionally because I feel like I have to. I don't know, I feel like I've got an obligation to listen to a bit of fucking Weird Al now and then. Like, I was doing it not even a month ago. I was listening through, like, all of his classic tracks, like eBay and Amish Paradise. Like, you can't tell me that that shit ain't fucking dope as fuck, as the kiddies say. Dope as fuck. But yeah, you can't tell me that shit ain't cool. Like, honestly, he does the best parodies, you know. We've been spending most our lives living in an Amish paradise. Turn butter once or twice, living in an Amish paradise. Oh, I love it. He is the epitome of parody music. That eBay song as well. I fucking love that eBay song. Like, I feel the need to listen to that song whenever I browse on eBay. Like, I don't always listen to it when I'm browsing eBay, but I do feel a need to listen to it sometimes. Like, you just can't help it. You're browsing eBay, it's like, I bought it on eBay. Tell me why I bought another... fuck. I can't remember the fucking... There's like 3 different versions of that verse where he sings that during the course of the song, so I can never remember which one is supposed to go where. Wow, hello. You are glitching the fuck out there, clearly. Okay, what else still needs upgrading? Oh, the Zircon Juniors. Okay. Come on, Zircon. Wait, what? Why did my Zircons die? Explain. Clearly these Zircons are not working as well as I had hoped they would. I might definitely need to do another, like, go on this game just to get these guys to level up. Oh, look, we got him unglitched. And also we've got people chasing us. Come on, at least level up to 9 Zircons. Good grief. I can't, like, hang about all day here. Ugh. Do you know what? Speaking of Weird Al still, right? I remember when he released the Mandatory Fun album not too long ago, and I was super stoked about that because like I already said, I love Weird Al, and anything he makes is just amazing. Oh, you fucking bitches! I am gonna fucking wreck your shit, boys. All right. Yeah, there we go. Just fucking death to you. Whoa, someone is down that hallway there, clearly. Right, okay. Let's throw another groovy bomb. I have a feeling I'm not going to get these things upgraded, so I'm probably just going to stop and move forward here. Oh my goodness gracious. Alright, let's get the pixelizer out. I like the pixelizer. There we go. Everyone is dead now. Everyone is dead. Everyone is dead. There we go. There we go. There we go. I am a massive fucking success. A raging success. Raging in no time at all with that. Gotonator. Yeah, sure, why not? Makes an easier job. Infinite ammo and all that jazz. Boop. I'd say I'm doing a pretty alright job of coming up with things to talk about in this stream. Sometimes. You know, given some time to think. There we go. Slowly but surely. There we go. Man. This is a lot of damage. Phil Swift would be proud. That's a lot of damage. To show you the power of Flex Seal, I sawed this bolt in half.
All personnel, a memorial for Victor Von Ion has been set up in the Deck 7 utility closet. Come and pay your respects to a fallen member of the team. 5 bolts at the door.
What? Is that a secret of some sort that I don't know about? I swear to God I did that before. Oh, whoa, I've got a bad stream going. I got a bad stream going. Hold on, hold the fucking phone 2 seconds. It says my stream is bad quality. Let me reset the stream page so that I can see exactly how much time I've been streaming for. And see if we can wait for this to jump up in quality a bit. I've been streaming for 43 minutes. And what is the stream actually looking like? It's probably skipping all over the place. Right, okay. Let's be patient. It gives me an opportunity actually to not be a fucking idiot for once. Oh god. There was I might as well talk about. There was a movie of this game. Apparently, this game was tied in with a movie version of it, and the movie was basically a bunch of the cutscenes from this game. I never watched it, but I heard it was trash. I don't know. Maybe it was. These days, a lot of animated movies are pretty trash, honestly. Pardon me. Oh my god, I keep hiccuping. Yeah, a lot of animated movies today are pretty trash. I've said in the past that I like cartoons, and you know, animated movies are no exception. I love animated movies, but man, some of them are absolute fucking garbage. You know, like Life of Pets was complete garbage. Sing was complete garbage. It's all very formulaic. You know, very very kid friendly, very like there's no risks taken. Like it's all very much done to get the most money out of it. Like these movies are very basic. You know, there are movies that I truly respect. Like oh, what was it called? The movie with the Isle of Dogs. That movie was, oh my god, that movie was amazing. I loved it, that movie. I love any movie with stop motion, like Leica, and Aardman, those kinds of companies, those ones that do the stop motion animation. They are like some of my favorite companies. I love stop motion animation. It's like one of those things that's you can never ever do something that doesn't take risks with it. Like there are no stop motion movies that I can think of that are extremely formulaic and kid friendly and whatnot. Like, or I mean, not kid friendly in the traditional sense, but like, you know, in the modern sense where there's like no risks taken. You know, I keep saying that, and I'm sure some people probably wondering what the hell I mean by that. But essentially, what I mean is that sometimes you'll see animated movies that are like all basically the same. There's a beginning, there's a middle, there's an end. It's all very much just sort of word for word ticking off check boxes. You know, okay, we need this kind of character, this kind of character, we need this to happen, and we need this to happen. You know, nothing remarkable. And a lot that can be said of a lot of movies, but for kids movies especially, it seems like the whole like it's a kids film or it's a kids show is used a lot in order to like just push the shittiness of these movies. It's like that's no excuse. The fact that it's supposed to be for kids is no excuse for it to be absolute fucking trash. You know, like take some fucking risks and make some actual effort. You know, tell a good story instead of one that's been told a million times already in a million different ways. I know it's hard for writers in Hollywood to make up new stories, but come on. There are fucking fanfic writers on the internet that write better stories than some of these idiots in Hollywood. You know, it's ridiculous. The stream quality is sticking at okay, so I'll go, but the quality is probably going to be very low. It's probably going to be pixelated. So I'm sorry if that's the case. I really do apologise. I cannot do anything about this when it happens. It just sort of occurs sometimes when I'm streaming. Okay, where am I heading to? I think I'm trying to head upwards, possibly. No, I'm not. I'm heading this way, I guess. No, that's backwards. Okay, so I'm trying to head this way. Okay, let's find. Oh, hello. Oh, that's a big boy. That's a big boy. There we go. That's the big one out of the way. I don't need to worry about him no more. There we go. That's another one out of the way. No need to worry about him no more. And boom. Oh, you know what? I was thinking as well the other day about how my channel is almost 4 years old now. Like it's the 8th of October today. In 2 days, my channel is going to be 4 years old. That is amazing to me. Like, I'll talk more about it on the 10th, because I do plan to do a stream on the 10th to celebrate the 4 years. I'm going to be playing Minecraft, because that's the first thing that I ever uploaded on the channel. And I'll talk in more detail about, like... Oh my god. Right, okay, yeah, now this is the boss fight here. So before I start, I'll just equip that and I'll finish what I was saying. So, yeah, I'll talk more about it in the stream on the 10th. I want to stream tomorrow as well. I'm almost at 500 videos on my channel as well. I'm at like 494, I think, with this video, or with this stream. So I don't think I'll get to 500 by the 10th. No way, because I only do one stream a day. But I'll try and stream tomorrow, and then I'll stream on the 10th, and we'll play some Minecraft. It'll be the first time I've played Minecraft in well over a year, so we'll see what the new Update Aquatic is about. I did give it a little check up with my friend the other day just to see what it was, and it looks pretty decent. They added like these shipwrecks, and like they put a whole bunch of like nature at the bottom of the ocean, which makes the ocean look a little more lively. They've got all these fish in the ocean now, like actual animated fish that you can hit. Like, I think that's all pretty good. And they've got these dolphins as well. They've added all this stuff to the ocean that's made it a little more lively. The pirate ships and like pirate treasures are pretty cool and stuff. But we'll see about it on the 10th. So until then, though, I'm gonna jump into this boss fight and finish this fucking game up. I don't think I'll play this game again for a good long while. At least I don't feel like I will anyway. Alright. So we have to fight Captain Clark here. I know there's a cutscene that's coming up that's probably going to annoy the shit out of everyone. We'll auto-hack this because, like I said, I don't give a shit. Fuck this game, quite frankly. No, never mind. I like this game. It's actually fun. Alright, it's probably... Yeah, I knew it. Alright, skip that. Alright, here we go. Yeah. Yeah. Okay, so yeah, he throws down disco balls to stop you from being able to hit him. Oh, okay, yeah, no, we have to... Yeah, okay, no, I know what I'm doing here. I can't actually... Oh, my God. Could you please... Okay, there we go. I avoided it. Can this disco ball stop hanging by a thread? Good grief. You got good moves there, Ratchet. I'll admit, you got some bloody good moves, mate. Look at these moves. Oh, do I have to actually, like, destroy the Groovatron? Okay, no, I forgot that you had to do that. Oh, okay, I can't do any more damage to him than that. Oh, okay, let's do it again.
I just have to destroy you and get through this so the people of Solana can love me again.
There we go. Alright, we got it. Kill him. Oh, I can't get him below 1% until he's done his next thing. Okay. Bloody hell, man. Just get it. There we go. We got him. Alright. Skip that. Alright, we go right to the final battle here, I believe. So, we'll have to, yeah, we'll have to, like, just sort of go from here. Defeat Dr. Nefarious. Yeah, right. Oh my god. It's been a while since I, oh shit. Oh my god. I wasn't paying too much attention here. Or there, I should say. God, it's been a while since since I've been here. Oh boy. I like Dr. Nefarious's voice. He reminds me of Invader Zim, I'd say. Invader Zim was pretty cool, actually. I've got that entire series downloaded. I mean, why wouldn't I? It's a pretty cool series. I keep saying that I love cartoons, and I mean I do. I got a major respect for cartoons. All right, here we go. Here we bloody go. This guy's probably going to do the same thing as what's-his-face as well, in terms of, you know, stopping me from being able to kill him instantly.
I can end your pathetic lives and still have plenty of time to evacuate this.
And this cutscene doesn't get blocked, so that's good. Oh, great. I've been waiting to get to the end of this challenge mode all fucking year. Alright, come on. Alright, okay. I guess I can't... Okay, I'm gonna have to wait. Oh yeah, he recharges. I don't think he can recharge that much, though. Yeah, no, he doesn't get... Oh, he killed me instantly. Holy shit. I wasn't expecting that. Okay, no, you can only get him down to 35%. Okay, let's go. We have to fly. Because he gets blown back. Alright, let's go. He'll catch up with us. Alright, come on over here. Come on. I'm waiting.
There. Back in business. Let's make this interesting.
Come on. There you go. All dead in an instant. I don't think we'll be able to kill this guy. There we go. Alright, no, there we go. 1%. Yeah, that's all we can manage. Alright. How about you stop being a fucking tool, Dr. Nefarious? How about that? Oh, wow! Oh my god! He killed... Okay, This is pretty fucked up. I was not expecting that, I'll be completely honest. Okay, right, fine. Let's try this again. Jesus Christ. It's not that hard. It's just a video game. I like getting to boss battles in video games because it's that like culmination of many hours of work when you finally get to that final boss battle and you're like, hey, you know, now you get to fight like the big bad at the end of the game. Okay, there we go. There you go. You're all dead. All right, now let's be prepared to actually, you know, fly it away this time. There we go. Alright, to the next platform. Oh my god. This is a pretty epic boss fight, I will admit. Although with all the fully upgraded weapons, this fight is far too easy. Alright, here we go. There we go, he's dead. And that's it. Now we watch the credits. So... there you go. That's the end of Ratchet and Clank on PS4. So I got my achievement for finishing the game in challenge mode. That's that, really. Oh god, you don't expect it, do you? You just sort of do things, and you're like, hey, you know, I feel like doing this and sharing it, and maybe people want to watch it. Maybe people will like it. But I don't know. This was a fun game. It really was. I played this at the beginning of the year, you know, and it was what I was playing when we went from 2017 into 2018, and now here we are, like 8 months. Well, yeah, 10 months later, and I finally finished the game a second time in challenge mode. And there's only a few random little achievements left to collect in this game, which I'll do of my own accord. I did say when I made that 2017 recap video that I may do a full playthrough of this game in 2018. And since I never got to, I thought it would be a good idea to just play a little bit of it on stream, since I've been streaming. And I may not have gotten to play the whole game on stream, but then the game is quite boring anyway, and I've really, like, lost my ability to make myself entertaining while playing games, so I had to limit myself. But I've done a few streams. I'd say this one is still probably the best out of the three that I've done for Ratchet and Clank. I don't know, like the other two were pretty, like, kind of boring, but I don't know, it's all up to people watching, really. So, but yeah, that's it. That's Ratchet and Clank. You know, I don't know what to say. It's the credits. You know, I love video game credits. As I was saying, I love video game bosses because it's the culmination of many hours of work. Well, credits are like they're like the orgasm at the end of the hard jacking session. You know, you get to the end of that hardcore jacking session, you finally get that release. That's kind of what the credits are to a video game. You get to the end of that big old jacking session, you know, that big pleasurable moment. You defeat the boss, you get the credits, and you just boom, you know. Or I suppose actually, in a way, beating the end boss of a game is kind of like the orgasm, and the credits are like the afterglow. You know, you beat the boss, you're all happy, you've done it, you've beaten the end of the game, and then the credits come up, and that's like you get to sort of wallow in that pleasure for a little while as you watch the credits roll by. You know, what am I even saying? I suppose that makes sense in a way, but that's a fucking strange metaphor, isn't it? Well, I mean, yeah, that's Ratchet and Clank. So, I mean, that's all I'm going to play of it on my channel. To be fair, I don't think I'll ever do a full playthrough of it through the whole game in the future. But that's neither here nor there, because there's plenty of people out there far more entertaining than me that have played through the game and done a full playthrough with proper videos rather than live streaming. One day, boys, I may come back. Well, yes, one day I shall come back. Until then, there can be no tears, no regrets, no anxieties. Just go forward in all your beliefs and prove to me that I am not mistaken in mine. Goodbye, Susan. Goodbye, my dear. Wow. That's William Hartnell, Doctor Who. What do you expect? What do you expect out of me? That's the kind of thing that I can quote, you know? Other than that, it's like, alrighty then, you know, fucking Jim Carrey and Ace Ventura, you know. Finkel and Einhorn. Einhorn and Finkel. God, man. I can't quote movies for shit. I really can't. Like, things just pop up in my head, and I may not even realise that they're quotes from movies until after I've said them. So, I don't know. Let me think of something relevant. Nah, there's nothing relevant. There's nothing relevant right now. This is Ratchet and Clank credits. What the hell would be relevant to this? I kind of want to go back and play Mega Man again, you know, because I realise that I shouldn't be afraid of using save states in Mega Man, considering that everybody agrees Mega Man is seriously hard. And for someone who, like me, who never played Mega Man, didn't grow up with Mega Man, didn't grow up with those kinds of games, I have no concept of how those games function or how to properly play them and beat them. So I can't play them normally. I have to play them with save states. That's why I can't even play the old Mario Bros games without save states for the most part, because even though the games are very short and easy to memorize, my shit memory over the years has made it hard to do that. So while I can get through like the first few levels really easily, and I mean I always use the pipe shortcuts, but I can get through the first few levels really easily, then suddenly it's like pattern memorization, and I've never been able to memorize those patterns perfectly. So one day, maybe one day. But yeah, those old games, I can't do it without save states. But I don't think I should be afraid to play them because of that. I'd still love to play through the old Mega Man games one by one, you know, if I could, with save states. But then I watched Kid Icarus, his series on the Mega Man games before Mega Man 11 was supposed to come out. He played Mega Man Legacy Collection 1 and 2, and he made it clear that like the old Mega Man games are very, very hard. Although I assume he probably did use save states, so I don't know if he did or not. Maybe he didn't, that's what made it hard for him, but I would be using save states if I played again. But maybe what I'll end up doing in the future is just playing one Mega Man game. Just one. I'll figure out which one like is the one that I really would like to play myself, and then I'll play it. Mega Man 11 is out now, but I haven't bought it. I don't even have Mega Man Legacy Collection 2, and I will need to get Mega Man X Legacy Collection 1 and 2 eventually. I still need to get Jurassic Park Evolution. I still haven't got that. I would love to play that on stream at some point in the future. I still would like to play Sims 4 at some point in the future on the stream. I still would like to play did I already say Sims 4? I think I did. City Skylines I'd like to play on stream at some point. Terraria I'd like to play on stream at some point. Owlboy, still haven't had a chance to play that. I mean, honestly, there's so many things that I want to play on stream that I just haven't felt like doing yet, so we'll have to see how things go in the future and see like if things work out to do that in the future. But yeah, so wow. Oh, and Red Faction Guerrilla. I need to play more Red Faction Guerrilla. In fact, I may do that tomorrow. I think tomorrow I'll play Red Faction Guerrilla, and then Wednesday, the 10th, I will play Minecraft in order to celebrate 4 years of this channel. So I think that's what I'll do. Yeah. Other than that, Stardew Valley, I already made my peace with that last week. That's not going to come back until maybe a month from now. I don't know. Depends how long it takes me to get to the end of winter. As of today, I'm still not at the end of fall. I still have to do like a few more days of fall. I think I'm at the 24th, so I still have to do like... No, I'm at the 26th, so I've got 2 more days of fall, and then I've got 28 whole days of winter. And as things are going, that may take a couple of weeks, so I don't know. I might get that done before I start this thing I'm doing at the end of October, but I hope I do actually. But yeah, until then though, I think that's everything I want to say, unless there's anything else that pops up into my mind. I can't really think of anything, not necessarily. There's a few games I wanted to replay again, maybe in the future, not on video, but just so you guys know, there were a few games I wanted to replay again. I felt like maybe I need to replay Breath of the Wild again, but I've been putting that off since it's such a long game. I'd like to replay Super Mario Sunshine again, just haven't found the time. I'd like to maybe replay Banjo-Kazooie or Tooie at some point in the future, but you know, I didn't play those too long ago, all things considered. I mean, I played Banjo-Tooie 2 years ago, and I played Banjo-Kazooie 3 years ago, and I haven't played either since. So I'm just sort of leaving them a while. I mean, if I get to 5 years on this channel, that'll be next year. Then it'll have officially been how long? 17. It'll be 3 years since I did Banjo-Tooie, and 4 since I did Banjo-Kazooie. So I may play Banjo-Kazooie again for a live stream or something, if I'm back to making normal videos by then. Because obviously I can use my capture card to stream from the N64 and whatnot. But you know, if I we'll see what happens as the future comes, because I don't know what's going to happen in the future. I've no clue. So it's one of those things, isn't it? You just sort of have to take the days as they come and see how you deal with each problem that comes your way. So, man, I've been streaming for a while. Not as long as I have done with Stardew Valley, but I've been streaming for a good hour now. I'm just checking. 1 hour and 7 minutes I've been streaming for. That's quite a bit of time. I think the credits are finishing up now, so while I've got the opportunity, I want to thank anybody who watched this video or this stream, and I will see you in whatever stream I make next. So yeah, I suppose it will take us back to the main title screen of the game, and then I can fuck off. Oh, there we go. Challenging. You can't see that on the stream, but that trophy is challenging. That's the trophy for beating challenge mode. So there you go. That's it. That's challenge mode complete. That is me done, and this stream done, and I thank you. I will see you guys tomorrow for some more Red Faction Guerrilla. I'm actually quite excited to get back to playing that game. Hopefully the internet will hold up then, because the last stream, or the first stream I did, was pretty disappointing in terms of quality. It dropped significantly down the line and became quite pixelated. So if you want to see the full HD of the remastered version, hopefully that will happen next stream. Otherwise, see you guys later. I'm going to just do the old button press here and end the stream. So yeah, I've already said it like 3 times now, but I'll say it again just because I don't feel like ending the stream without saying it. So yeah, thank you again for watching this stream, and I'm sorry I'm such a fucking idiot. I'm so sorry. I wish I wasn't such a fucking retard sometimes. I really do. I really do. But I can't help it. I am who I am, and I have to deal with it. So yeah, thank you, and I'll see you tomorrow. Goodbye.